The number one thing that holds us back in life, more than money, more than time, more than talent, is fear. We're afraid of what people will say. We're afraid of the unknown. We're afraid to take the leap. But here's the truth. The path to greatness is paved by those who choose to move forward despite their fear. Now, as Jews, we're called to live a life that's different. We're asked to close our business on Shabbos, to take off for the holidays, to invest in a Jewish education for our children. And if you weren't raised with this, it can feel terrifying. How will I afford it? What will happen to my career? It seems impossible. This week's parsha, Parshas Lech Lecha, offers the blueprint for how to face that fear. It's the first direct instruction from God to Avraham, to Abraham our father. And what does God say? Lech Lecha, go forth, leave your land, your birthplace, your father's house. Go to the place that I will show you, and I will make you a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great. In other words, God said, shut it all down. Walk away from everything familiar. And in doing so, you will be blessed. This was the ultimate test of faith. Would Avraham move forward without knowing where he was going? How he'd earn a living? How he'd fulfill his dreams? He was settled. He knew the land. He knew the people. He had a plan. And then God shows up with a radical new instruction. Lech Lecha, you've got to move. You've got to go. Why? Why not bless Avraham right where he was? Because God was teaching him and us a foundational truth. Real success comes when we surrender our definition of success to God's definition. When we trade our vision for his vision. And if you think God's path means giving up material blessings, think again. The lech, the going, is lecha for you. It's for your benefit, for your growth, and for your pleasure. Not just for you, but for everyone around you. For those who bless you will be blessed, and those who curse you will be cursed. So the next time you struggle with a mitzvah, whether it's keeping Shabbos, keeping kosher, or anything else, remember that there are always two paths, our own or God's. And just like Avraham Avinu, if we're willing to leave our comfort zones and walk away from conventional wisdom, we'll find a life of personal greatness and global impact. Let's take a moment to reflect. Think about the place in your life where you feel stuck, where you're hesitating, where fear is louder than faith. Maybe it's a decision you've been avoiding, a mitzvah you've been postponing, a change you know that you need to make. Lech Lecha is your invitation not to be perfect, but to be brave, to take one step forward, to trust that God's path, though unfamiliar, is designed for your soul, to believe that your journey matters, that your choices ripple outward, that your courage can inspire others. You don't have to know the whole map, you just have to start walking. I wish you courage, clarity, and connection. May this Shabbos be a Shabbos of peace, and may we all together witness the great blessings that Hashem promises Avraham in this week's parsha. Good Shabbos.